everyone, welcome to Masterchefmom. Today I'm going to share one of the most requested recipe, the soya chunks biryani. As you can see, the biryani looked amazing and tasted even more amazing that we couldn't even shoot the intro and the tasting part because it was so delicious. We wanted to relish the biryani. It was so good. I'm going to share how to make the soya chunks biryani in a pressure cooker. You can use your instant pot or even your electric rice cooker and make this biryani so yummy, and you would be surprised how easy it is to make this biryani. I'm sure you will be tempted to try this recipe immediately at the end of the recipe. Keep watching for more tips and tricks to make this biryani super yummy. So without delay, let's start cooking. So I've got all my ingredients ready. First let me show you the masala part. So this is the crushed garlic and ginger, then green chilies. Next I have taken 2 bay leaves, 1 black cardamom, 2 cloves, 1 cinnamon and 1 green cardamom. Okay, this we are going to add whole. Next I have taken fennel seeds and black peppercorns. This I am going to coarsely crush. Next comes the masala powders. First is the dhania powder. Then I have taken jeera powder, turmeric powder and Kashmiri chili powder. Next it's the garam masala. You can also use biryani masala if you want. Then there is salt and ghee I am going to use. Next is the vegetable part. This is peas, carrot, onion. Next fresh coriander leaves. I have chopped them. Next this is the soya chunks. So I washed soya chunks twice. Next I have added hot water and a large pinch of salt. I have soaked it for almost half an hour 40 minutes. Next rice, basmati rice is 1.5 cups of basmati rice. Washed it twice and I have added 1.5 cups of water. So it's been soaking in water for some time now. So I'm going to show you how I'm making the masala mix. Add the garam masala powder also along with the other masala powders. And add ghee. I'm adding around 3 teaspoons of ghee. See, I am using ghee for enhanced flavor. The biryani tastes amazing when you cook it with ghee. But if you are vegan, you can always use oil, any oil of your choice. In that case, you add oil and mix the masalas well. So our masala mix is now ready. Heat a pressure cooker. Add ghee. If you want, you can add a mix of ghee and oil also, but I am only adding ghee. So the ghee has melted now. Add all the whole spices. So the whole spices have lightly roasted. Now I am adding the crushed fennel seeds and the black peppercorns mixture. I used a mortar and pestle and crushed it. The reason I am doing that is so that the fennel seeds don't come in the mouth, or the black peppercorn. Some children do not like it, some people do not like it. That's the reason we are crushing it. Next I am adding the ginger, garlic and the green chilies. Here again, if you want to use ginger garlic paste, you can always use store-bought ginger garlic paste or homemade ginger garlic paste. And follow the same steps. So we are going to fry till it is nice light brown in color. The raw smell of the ginger and garlic has to escape and it has to be lightly fried. That gives the additional taste for the biryani. See, now they are nice and brown. Now I am going to add the spice mixture which we have prepared. This is the most important step in this recipe. This taste is going to be unique and it's also going to give the rice a very non-sticky texture. And every grain of rice coated with the masala. So don't skip this step. So now I am adding in the onion. Slice it thinly. So I am mixing the onion well, coating it with the masala, and I am going to add salt. So I am adding salt for the entire rice at this stage itself. If you want, you can add in parts. You can add some now and later. So once you add the salt, you keep stirring it and let the onion fry nicely for another at least 5 to 7 minutes over low flame. So it's fried well. If you want, you can even add a teaspoon of ghee and keep frying. So don't skip this step. So the onions are well fried. Now I'm going to add in all the vegetables. So an important note here, or you can even take it as a tip, is do not add potatoes. If you are adding soya chunks in this biryani, do not add potatoes. Use only carrot or peas. If you want, you can only use peas, or you can skip vegetables altogether also. Okay, next we are going to add the soya chunks. Squeeze in the excess water and add the soya chunks. So for 1.5 cups of rice, I am using around half cup of soya chunks. Another important thing that you have to keep in mind is the amount of water that you will be adding. Since we are adding peas leaves a lot of water, so I am going to adjust water quantity accordingly. So this is something which you have to always remember. The amount of water that you will be adding for the biryani will change depending upon the vegetables that you are using. So keep watching. I will share how to get the non-sticky biryani texture. So now I have mixed them well. Now I am going to add coriander leaves. Add it at this stage itself, at least half the quantity of coriander leaves. This gives great taste to the biryani. Mix it well. I have already added enough salt, so I am not going to add any more salt. So everything is coated with the masala. Now I am adding ghee. Another 2 teaspoons of ghee. Mix it again. Smells amazing and looks amazing too. So colorful, so tasty. Now again add more coriander leaves. If you want, you can even add mint leaves. Now I am adding in the soaked rice along with the soaked water. So the rice has been soaking for around 30 to 35 minutes. So for 1.5 cups of rice, I had soaked it with 1.5 cups of water. Like I said, peas leaves water, so I'm just going to add another half a cup of water for this. So the quantity of water will also depend upon the type of rice you are using and the yield it gives. So for the type of basmati rice I am using the exact amount of water for the amount of rice. Like I said, I'm just adding another half cup of water. And again I'm adding a layer of coriander leaves. And we are now going to pressure cook this up to just 1 whistle over medium flame. And by the time the pressure releases, let's make the pickle raita. For the raita, I have taken thick curd, and you can use any pickle of your choice. This is homemade vegetable pickle made of cauliflower, turnip and carrot. Then there is thick curd which I am going to whisk well. So this is around half a cup of curd I have taken. So I have whisked it to a smooth consistency. Add water and adjust the consistency of the curd that you're going to use for the raita. This is according to your individual preference, you can dilute it. Next I'm going to add pickle. You can use any pickle of your choice, favorite pickle of your choice. Mix it well. If you want, you can add finely chopped onions also along with this, but I am not going to add anything. This raita itself is so yummy. See, our pickle raita is almost done. If you want, you can always garnish with coriander leaves. Gives that freshness to the raita. Again, instead of coriander leaves, you can always add mint leaves. So our pickle raita is ready. Now let's open the cooker. The steam has released completely. Wow, look at that. Smells amazing, looks stunning and perfectly cooked. And now for the most important final touches to the soya biryani, I am taking just half a lemon, squeezing fresh juice out of it on top. And I am going to add a teaspoon of ghee on top. All this you have to do before you fluff up the rice, mix the rice. Now I am going to fluff up the rice, mix the rice. See how beautiful it is, perfectly cooked, not watery, not dry, just moist. Amazing texture and flavor. I wish you could smell the biryani. So good. Our delicious soya chunks biryani is ready within minutes. So hungry, we're just going to enjoy the biryani right now. So our soya chunks biryani and pickle raita was ready within minutes. Do try and share your feedback with me. I'll see you soon with another delicious recipe. Till then, happy cooking and wish you all a very happy 2021. Like, comment and subscribe to Masterchefmom. Also, share this video with all your friends and family. See you. Bye.